Hey, what's up, everyone? So today's pick a card reading is what makes you raw. I have 3 pals for you to choose from today. Pal 1 is the green Jade Mini One Crystal. Pal 2 is the green Aventurine in a bottle. And pal 3 is the Fluorite inside the skull-shaped bottle. I will be sure to timestamp each pal and leave it below in the description box. Feel free to choose more than one pal because more than one pal can be for you. Also, what you may not find in one pal, you may find in another pal. Also, before I get started, I would like to thank all of you for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. You are appreciated. Now, let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pal 1, the green Jade Mini One Crystal, let's get into it and let's see what makes you raw. Why are you so raw with it, baby? All right. So the first card from my deck that came out for you, pal 1, it says obstinate, headstrong girl. Strong-minded, opinionated, and confident. Next card is the 7 of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. We have 5 of Inspiration, the Justice card, and 9 of Inspiration. We also have, it says renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Next card says truth be told. And last but not least is the Moon card. All right, pal 1. What makes you raw is your honesty. You're someone who's not afraid to say how you feel or what's on your mind. You're someone who's very blunt, forthright, straightforward, and explicit. I feel like you like to tell the truth. And you're the type of person, you like to tell the truth and get right to the point of the conversation. You're someone who outright speaks the truth with no sugarcoating. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I definitely feel like sometimes there's just no nice way to say something. Sometimes you have to speak frankly and not dance around the issue and to not beat around the bush. And this is you, pal 1. You have no problem with being honest, because you're someone who I feel like doesn't like illusions with the Moon card. And I also feel like some people may have to do with the renewal card. I feel like some people may have to do a self-evaluation after speaking with you, all right? Because I feel like you definitely have a way with words that makes people think, all right? It's almost like, what I'm seeing with the Five of Inspiration. You have this way of mirroring how a person is like acting, or I don't know, it's like some type of reflection. But you have this way of mirroring, showing people themselves, or telling people about themselves, telling people, you know. So people, after having a conversation with you or some type of interaction with you, people definitely have to later do like some type, I feel like they may go within, you know, they may have to do some type of self-evaluation. Because you make people, I feel like with the mirror, Five of Inspiration and all these mirrors, you make people see themselves for, you make people somehow see the truth for what it really is, okay? I feel like you're the type of person, pal, when you just snap people right out of an illusion. They snap out of it. It's like they have no choice but to come. People who like to live their lives in illusions or give off illusions. I feel like it's almost like you know, snap them out of it. You know, wake them up. But see, like I said, you're about power, and I feel like all about honesty and truthfulness, you know. I also feel like you may be a person who likes balance, you know, with the Justice card. You like balance, you like fairness, you know, you don't like to see probably people being mistreated or unfairly, you know, unfair or poorly. And you're that type of person, do not mind speaking up about it if you see someone being treated poorly or unfairly. You have the balls to do so. Okay, to speak up for someone who maybe can't speak up for themselves, or nervous or scared to speak up for themselves. You're not afraid to call someone out on their bullshit, okay? And you know, this makes you raw. This is why you're raw. You're honest, you know, straightforward, you know, strong-minded, opinionated, confident. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you have no problem at all, I feel like, with speaking up, whether it's for yourself or for someone else. You're the type of person, you do not like to see people getting treated unfair, okay? I feel like, especially if it's someone that you love and care about. Yes. Yeah, pal one. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, pal one. You know, with the truth be told, you're someone who you like the truth. I feel like you're the type of person, pal one, you know, you rather hear the truth than a lie. You know, you rather someone be truthful with you than lie, even if it hurts. I feel like you're just very honest and truthful, and that's what you like. You probably don't like fake people, deceptive people, or energies around you. I feel like they don't, people who are in deceptive energy, they don't last long around you. But you're all about the truth, or getting to the truth. Like I said, I strongly feel like, pal, when, you know, long as you take the truth, even if you don't care, you're about the truth. You don't like dang. You don't like illusions or lies, or people who lie, or liars and all that stuff, you know. And you're someone, you like to give. I see that you like to give, and you like to help others, and you're generous with the Six of Pentacles. But, you know what I'm saying, you're not someone, I feel like people can't take your kindness for weakness, because I also feel like you're smart enough to know who to give to, who to help, and who not to give to, and who not to help. You know, I feel like you're all about helping those who, some of you could, you know, maybe you could be a light worker or something, or you could be some type of nurse, or you could be a lawyer, or something, you know, work in the justice system. But I just feel like you're about like helping those who really need help. You know, you're for what's right. You're not for what's wrong. You're the type of person like to make things right. So I also feel like people probably can come to you with their problems and stuff, you know. And you have a solution or an answer to people's problem. So some of you definitely may be a Libra with the Justice card. You may be a Libra or you have a Libra placement in your chart. We also have Pisces that came out. So some of you may be a Pisces or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. We also have Capricorn. Some of you may be a Capricorn or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. Some of you may be a air sign or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Like I said, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Some of you may also be a fire sign or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, before I end your reading, let me see. Let me get some numbers. So I will say that the number 6 could be significant to some of you. All right. And the number 2 could be significant to some of you as well. The number 3 and the number 10 could be significant to some of you also. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday, or your birthday month, or someone close to you age. Also, the zodiac signs that I named, these are the signs that wanted to come out and show themselves for you. Pal 1. They don't have to necessarily, these zodiac signs don't have to necessarily resonate with you, okay? Don't have to necessarily be your zodiac sign. These are just the signs that want to come out and show themselves for you, Pal 1. But yeah, thank you so much, Pal 1. That completes your reading, that completes your message. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. But I thank you so much, Pal 1. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose Pal 2, the green Aventurine in a bottle, all right, let's get into it, baby, and let's see what makes you so raw, all right? First card that we have that came out from my deck is the Independent card, all right? We also have the next card is the 9 of Cups, the Strength card, the Moon card, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Inspiration. We also have the High Priestess, 6 of Voices. We have Page of Emotions, 6 of Inspiration. We also have the 7 of Earth, and it says investment, assessment, and patience. We have building blocks, all right? And last but not least is the individuality card. All right, Pal 2, let's get into it, baby. So I want to start off by saying I feel like you're someone who is true to yourself with the individuality card. And you're not afraid to show it. It's why you are raw indeed, pal two. You're someone who lives life how you want to live it, I feel like. Regardless of other people's opinions. I feel like you don't worry about what others think. And you don't allow the opinions of others to sway your internal compass, okay? That at the end of the day, you will make your own decisions based upon what you believe. And you don't care who don't like it. I feel like you have this nonchalant attitude about you and how you go about things. I also feel like you have this, what you see is what you get type of energy, pal, too. I feel like there's definitely nothing hidden about you with the moon card. I just feel like that lets me know that like there's nothing hidden about you. What people see is the real thing. You're very independent, self-reliant, and self-assured. And I feel like you're someone, you know, you're just not afraid to do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your own dizzle. It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing. You're not afraid to do your own thing, you know? And this could be with your style, your look, just everything in life. I feel like you may be someone who don't care about trends either. If anything, you're out here making and creating your own trends. You just get that you're someone's very independent. You do your own thing. You don't care about what society says in and what's not. And, you know, you're that type of person, you do your own thing, you know. I also feel like, you know, you stay in your own lane. You focus on what you got going on. You're someone who minds your own business, you know. You stay in your lane with the 7 of earth. You focus on your garden, okay? Your garden, the seeds that you're planting. And you may be creative as well, okay? You may be very gifted as well is what I'm getting. What makes you raw also is what I'm getting is you may be someone I feel like who has raw talent. Very gifted at something or multiple things, okay? So you're also someone who has raw talent. You're naturally good at something. There's something, a gift or a talent of yours that you're naturally good at, naturally skilled in. You didn't have to take classes for it. This was just something you was born with it, okay? And for some of you, I feel like it's multiple things that you are just naturally, you know, skilled and naturally good at. You have raw talent in, okay? So I'm just about to pull a zodiac card before I end your reading, pal, too. Some of you may be a Leo, or you have a Leo placement in your chart with this 7 of earth. Some of you may be an earth sign, or you have an earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, all right? But let's see what cards want to come out for you, pal, too. Some of you definitely also, I want to say, some of you may be a Cancer, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. Or water. I'm just getting water for sure. You might be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But like I said, let's see what wants to come out from the zodiac decks. We have Mars, all right? So Mars represents Aries. So some of you may be in Aries, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. You may have Aries in your 11th house. May have the planet Mars in your chart. I will get one more card. What's this sticking out? We have water. Confirmation. Some of you may be a water sign. I'm going to get one more since there's water. So that's confirmation. Some of you may be a water sign. We also have Venus, and Venus represents Taurus. So some of you may be a Taurus as well. And we have Jupiter. Jupiter represents Sagittarius. So some of you may be a Sagittarius, or you have Taurus or Sagittarius in your chart. So you may not. I just want to say that these are the zodiac signs that want to come out and show themselves, okay? Is what I'm getting for this pal. These may not be your signs. They may not resonate with you. They may resonate. They may not, you know. These are just the signs that want to come out and show themselves. Also, let me get some numbers before I end your reading. Pal 2. Let's see. So the number 6 may be significant to some of you. The number 2 may be significant to some of you. The number 28 may be significant to some of you. The number 3, the number 23, the number 17, the number 7, and the number 9 may be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age. But yeah, that completes your reading. That completes your message, pal 2. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. But I thank you so much, pal 2. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pal 3, the fluorite inside the skull-shaped bottle. All right, let's get into it, pal 3. Let's see what makes you so raw. First card is from my deck, all right? First card that came out from my deck, it says personality begins where comparison ends. I'll put that right there. All right, so the next card is the Page of Swords. We also have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Everything is fine. We have the Seven of Voices. The Five of Emotions. And we have next is the Seven of Inspiration. Seven of Emotions. We also have, it says Nine of Air. Negativity, worry, and sleeplessness. This is the Nine of Swords in the original tarot deck. We also have All That Glitters. And last but not least is High Priestess of Fire. So let's get right into it. Pal 3, baby. I feel like you're someone who is extremely honest and very outspoken. I feel like you have no problem at all expressing yourself verbally. I feel like you're someone who's assertive, upfront, and very direct. But I feel like you come off as being brutally honest, okay, to some people. Because you're very truthful with others. I feel like whether they ask for it or not. Also, I would like to say that no offense at all, okay? No offense, okay? But I also feel like you're someone who has a not so good way with words. With the Page of Swords, okay? In the Nine of Air, I definitely feel like, pal 3, you have a not so good way with words. I feel like your words cut like knives, okay, with the everything is fine card. Your words cut like knives. You tend to hurt people's feelings with your words. And I feel like some people be trying to play it off like everything is fine. Everything is fine. All right. But then later on, they're in their feelings with the 9 of air. Later on, when they're alone, they're in their feelings, thinking about what you said to them, okay? Even though I feel like it may be the truth. But see, the thing is, it's all about how you say it, okay? Basically, it's not the message, it's how you deliver the message. Yeah, I know that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Well, I guess that don't apply to you, Pal 3, because I feel like you don't give a damn about sparing anyone's feelings. It's why you may come off as being cold at times. And you, okay, with the 5 of emotions. Look, nothing but ice. She over here playing with ice, and it look like ice is coming out her fingertips, baby. So I definitely feel like you come off as being cold at times. And you may even be a little sly with the 7 of voices. You may be even a little, look, we got the little sneaky fox, okay? We got the fox, and she even got a fox head on her. Some of y'all may even come off a little sly with your words, okay? With the things you say. I feel like, I just want to say, with the Page of Swords, I feel like, y'all know how kids be, Pal 3. You know how kids, especially when they're young, the younger they are, the more truth they will say. It's like, you know, they haven't quite learned yet how to say things. They really straight, like real honest, real truthful. It doesn't, like, even if it hurt, because they may not have learned yet how to say it, but they just say it like it is. Well, I feel like, Pal 3, you just say it like it is, okay? With the all that glitters, I feel like you're the type of person, you like that. I feel like you're the type of person, you're like, all that glitters ain't gold, okay? All that glitters ain't gold, all that shine, all that glitters ain't gold. I'm getting like, all that glitters ain't gold. That's some shit, okay? So it's like you're the type of person, you're like, yeah, that looks shiny, that's da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, that's shiny, that's just some shit dressed up. Like, I just feel like you're the type of person people know not to say things around you because they know that if you're around someone else, you're going to spill it. I feel like some of you are loud, okay? Maybe not all of you, but some of you loud with it. Some of you may not know how to whisper is what I'm getting as well. But I just feel like people know, those who know you, they know not to maybe say things around you because you're the type of person, you're going to go ask what you heard. You may go ask exactly what you heard. I feel like in some of you, I feel like you're not trying to be harmful. That's just kind of how you are. If you heard something, you're just going to go and ask exactly. I don't care what it was you heard, but you're going to go, maybe you want to hear from the horse's mouth. But yeah, you're the type of person you like, no. And see, I feel like what it is too, High Priestess of Fire, so you very intuitive. You see right through bullshit. You see through shit. So you like, you know, everybody else like, wow, this person looks so shiny or they're so shiny. You're like, all that glitters ain't gold. That's some shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting at you you're really blunt. You know, you're real, like, you're very real. Your personality is very raw, okay? And you're definitely, like I said, you're the type of person, some people may feel like they can't take you everywhere because of your mouth, okay? Is what I'm getting. I'm strongly getting. They're afraid of what you're going to say, what you may say. It's almost like, you know, I'll just be getting like kids. You know how kids, little kids and old folks, you know how they be. Like they real truthful. They don't, you know, they say that I don't care what's going on, what type of setting or environment. You're I feel like you just say what it is, you know. You state the obvious. You're the type of person, you say what everybody else is thinking. Okay, Pal 3. I feel like you say what everybody else is thinking. You're the one in the room that says what everybody else is thinking. So, you know what I'm saying? May not be. And then, you know, Like I said, maybe you don't know how to exactly say it. Like I said, you just say it like it is. Oh, gosh. I feel like you state the obvious. Everybody else already thinking it like that. You like, what? You was thinking it? Y'all was thinking it. Come on now. I know y'all see it. Well, I feel like some people hold grudges over things that you have said, or, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, over it. Like, they're over it. Because with the Four of Cups, I feel like some people sit there and may have held grudges against you. And it was truth. Like, I feel like y'all may not say lies. Y'all don't lie on people. Y'all just kind of very straightforward, very blunt, very vocal. Very vocal, you know. Some people can't take that, you know. Y'all not afraid to call people out on their bush. It was what I'm getting with the High Priestess of Fire. You very intuitive, so you know if somebody with the I don't care if everybody else can't see it. You see the And then I feel like you're the type of person people later on be like, damn, Pal 3 told me this. Pal 3 said it first. Pal 3 saw this before everybody else saw this. Pal 3 said it. So, you know, I'm not going to say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, you know, because with me, I'm telling you, like, Pal 3, I rather person keep it all the way 100 than be sent up the line. I can't stand the line shit. Like, so we got the moon card and we got the water card. I will say, I feel like you shine light with the 7 of inspiration. Look, you just open up the freaking curtains. You come into the room and you shine light on bush. You know what I'm saying? You reveal things that are hidden that other people can't see yet in a person or a situation or whatever outcome. You're the type of person, you reveal the truth. You uncover bullshit, things that are hidden is what I'm getting with the moon card. You may also be a Cancer with the moon card, but we have the water card. So some of you may be a water sign or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be an air sign or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'll take one more card. Some of you definitely may be a fire sign or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Like I said, I will take one more card before I end your reading. Pile 3. But y'all are funny, okay? Very vocal. You have a very strong throat chakra, Pile 3. Very strong throat chakra. People who don't have thick skin, they don't last long around you, I don't feel like. Or liars. People who wear masks. Because you're the type of person, you probably rip the mask right off of people. Or the mask starts sliding off. People can't wear masks around you, I feel like. And we have fire, confirmation. Some of you definitely may be a fire sign or you have a fire sign placement in your charts. Also, y'all, we got all these 7s that came out. 7 definitely may be significant to some of you. Also, before I get into your numbers, although I just got in, let me jump back out right quick and let y'all know that the zodiac signs that came out, they may resonate with you, they may not, all right? These are just the signs that want to come out and show themselves for your Pal 3, all right? For those of you who don't understand that yet. So like I said, 7 may be very significant to some of you. You may see angel number 777 a lot because we have a lot of 7s laid out here, baby. Also, let's see. The number 23 or 24 could be significant to some of you. The number 4, the number 3, and the number 5 may be significant to some of you. Also, the number 9. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age, all right? But that completes your reading, that completes your message. Pal 3. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist, baby. All right? I thank you so much, Pal 3. Until next time.